I am ranking every single K-pop title track of 2025, and we started off with this year with On My Way by M.O.N.T, and I gotta say, it was a great way to start off the year. I have a little soft spot for bands, and this band is absolutely sensational. This is honestly my first time truly hearing about them and hearing their stuff, and I really enjoyed it. And like the way it built up in the bridge, that's probably my favorite part. It was very beautiful, and the vocals were very nice. And the guy with the black hair that rapped, he looks like Gael. And I gotta say, really love this rap. Like, usually nowadays, a lot of raps don't really match the entire song. But, like, this rap actually was really well blended into the song. I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but the rap didn't feel out of place. It felt correct. And the music video was also very simple, but also very beautiful. And the song, I love it. It's amazing. It was a great way to start the year. And that's why it is being put into the list at first, because it is the first song of the year. But we're just getting started. If I Say I Love You by BOYNEXTDOOR is one of the most wholesome songs I've ever heard. Like, just the instrumental itself is just a very wholesome and cute, like, warm feeling. It gives me, what's his name? Fuji Kaiser? Like, city pop, like Japanese pop. Imase. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm saying these names correctly, but like, you get the whole vibe. And like, they're saying Aishiteru, so I feel like it's very much Japanese city pop type of inspired type of song, and I really love that. It's one of my favorite genres ever. They nailed it really well. The raps actually fit the song, and I feel like that's going to be a trend this year. I feel like raps this year are finally going to fit the songs that they're in, because we've had too many songs where there's a rap and the rap is just, no, it's not supposed to be there. But this year it looks promising, and I'm very excited for it. And just the whole song, just happy, simple, short. Absolutely love it. I love the whole vibe. It's amazing. You should listen to it. In the music video, I have no idea what's going on with it. I think they are all the same person in love with the same girl or something along those lines. I don't know, but it's really sweet, really lovely. And I would say I don't prefer it over On My Way by M.O.N.T, but I still see it among the top songs for this year for a long time. Seasons of Memories by GFRIEND is exactly what I've been missing from GFRIEND. I still just can't get over the fact that they just randomly disbanded 5 years ago, and I feel like we know why. I don't want to blame certain companies, certain parties, but yeah, I feel like we know the reason why. But still, we got a 10-year anniversary comeback of some sort, but no music video. It's kind of a comeback, it's maybe more so of a reunion per se, but this was everything I've been wanting and needing. This is like, GFRIEND. What's more to say about GFRIEND? Like they somehow were able to pull off being a girl group named Girlfriend, and the fandom name is named Buddy. To be able to pull that off as an artist is insane, and that just shows how good GFRIEND is as artists. Their vocals, as per usual, absolutely stunning, and this instrumental itself, I believe it was sampled from a certain type of Japanese song. Do we all know what I'm talking about? Or am I just sounding crazy? But this song is absolutely amazing. I'm going to be listening to it on repeat, on loop, for the rest of the year. It's what I've been needing. And in the ranking, this might be me being a bit biased. I've noticed there's been a certain theme with the first few songs I've been listening to. All kind of similar, and I absolutely love it. And this might be me being a bit biased, but I'm gonna be honest. Seasons. Oh nope, that's not. Seasons of Memories by GFRIEND is currently my favorite song of the year out of 3. So it's not a big achievement, but GFRIEND getting song of the year, kind of expected. Be by XLOV was a debut that I have never seen before. First of all, the concept, I don't know exactly what it was. It seems like they were student models of some sort. I don't know how to describe it. It was very interesting. And then like that guy's hair literally looking like a block that was like played like a Lego piece type of hair. Honestly, loved it. And the makeup and the styling, very great. The song itself, I will say I enjoyed the majority of it, but it's just that first part of the chorus was just very odd, very jarring. I did not really enjoy it. It didn't really feel right in the song. So I was very taken aback from it, and it caught me off guard, not in a good way, admittedly. But yeah, it's a debut song, so they're just starting off, and I feel like they really wanted to go for that new, unique type of concept. And honestly, they did catch my eye. They did have me listening to them, so hats off to XLOV. In terms of the ranking, I will say I really love the first three songs I listened to. So admittedly, I've got to be honest here. I didn't exactly love it, especially the first part of the chorus. But honestly, putting it forth compared to what was first presented to me, a very hard competition, and they're just starting out. They're new, so I honestly can't look forward to them because they really caught my eye. Tungbaji by 17 BSS is such an uplifting song. Whenever BSS releases a song as a unit, the song just feels so them. That's the best way I could describe it. Like the way they just like present themselves through the song, through the music video, through the performance. It's just so Seungkwan, Seokmin, and Hoshi, or Sunyang. So I don't know his actual name. I'm not a real character. But nonetheless, the song was absolutely great, very uplifting. A bit short for my taste, but like they utilized the time that they had very well, and they were very much built it up throughout the entire song, especially throughout the music video, adding cheers to the ending. Absolutely love that. So honestly, with 17, with any song that they do, regardless whether it's a unit or as a whole group or even a solo, they never disappoint. Within the ranking, this is very difficult because it's I don't know, it's either third or fourth right now. I think purely because watching the music video really uplifted the song for me. I'ma put it at third for now because honestly that song was amazing, so uplifting, so beautiful, and like if I need a song for a workout or for good run, I'm gonna be listening to CBC or Chongpaji by BSS. Global Heart by IVE is one of their best title tracks. The way it just starts off right with the momentum and somehow builds up and builds up and builds up is truly a work of art. Like it's honestly up there for me with I Am and Afterlife. Like it's just such a cinematic song, and the way they utilize the vocals and the way they harmonize together, just absolutely beautiful. And that's just the song itself. Like it all goes really well. One little nitpick I'd say is that Gail didn't get enough lines. I don't want to get used to that, even though a lot of us are already kind of used to that. But like Gail needs more lines. Every member should have equal amount of lines. But overall, the song is just really great, really beautiful, and the ending is just so impactful. I absolutely love it. The start of the bridge is a bit jarring, but it kind of suits the song. I can get with it. That's how to say it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Very beautiful. And the music video is such a masterpiece. Like the cinematography, the camera work, and the way it's cut, and the little takes that they make, and the way it just creates a story and the storytelling within the music video. That's what I find very important within music videos in general. And they always deliver in terms of storytelling for music videos. So good on them. Absolutely amazing and not disappointed at all. Like this year, IVE is gonna lock in. They're just gonna lock in. And in the ranking, I'm gonna put them. If I'm being honest, it's either second or third right now, and I'm going to honestly say. I've been really enjoying On My Way by M.O.N.T. For now, maybe it's recency bias, but I will say Rebel Heart by IVE at second right now. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like they're gonna have a second comeback in the middle of the year, and they're gonna continue to blow our minds. IVE are really just that group. Playground by Kandis is one of the most fun songs of the year so far. It's not overly exciting, but it's not mellow at all. It just has a nice beat, a nice feel, a nice sound, and it's just a very fun song. There's like no downtimes. I wouldn't say there's any parts that I dislike, no parts that were like, oh, what is this? It all flowed well, very cohesive, and it was just a very great song. Very fun to listen to, and that's all I really got to say about it. I will say it's not like extraordinary. It's not absolutely amazing, but as like a fun little song to start off the year, it's great. I really enjoy it, and It seems they're somewhat of a new group, although um they have debuted like about, I believe, like 2 years ago in 2025 now, so they debuted around 2023. So they're a relatively new group. They're still in the Nugu stage, but honestly, like they have like 13 or 14 songs in the latest album, so I gotta listen to all of that. And if this is their sound, I'm honestly really thinking of probably standing them. In terms of the ranking, I'd say currently, I honestly think I prefer it over If I Say I Love You by BOYNEXTDOOR. I wouldn't say it's quite 청바지 level, so I'm gonna put it at 5th so far. But as we all know, that it can, like, whatchamacallit, the ranking can move the more I listen to it, so maybe it could change positions, it can change spots, because currently it's a really good song. I Know You Know by ONEUS is further proof that ONEUS never disappoint. This is my type of song, like heavy bass, just nice. I don't know what genre this is. I don't know how to describe the genre of this song, but it's my type of vibe. I absolutely love it. Like every single ONEUS title track has been amazing. I have never disliked a ONEUS title track. I don't think I've disliked a ONEUS song. ONEUS, absolutely amazing. They're incredible, and their music is just magnifique. And I Know You Know, like the moment I heard the bass, I was like, okay, this song is gonna bang. This song is gonna be amazing. Next thing I know, it's my favorite song of the year so far. So like, you already know where it's going in the ranking. Like I Know You Know by ONEUS, like, oh wait. Oh, message. I need to get used to this. I Know You Know by ONEUS. That's so far song of the year. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely love it. I'm going to listen to this song until the end of time, probably. Not Enough by WeI is a very emotional song. Even though I don't know the meaning of the lyrics, I can tell it's a very emotional and impactful song, and it really hit me to my core, and I really felt it. I really felt the emotion in there. Would I say I enjoyed the song? Somewhat. I somewhat enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say it's a song that I like heavily enjoy. It's just like, okay, this is a decent song. I feel the emotion. I feel what the story is trying to tell. It's pretty good, but overall, it's just an okay song, in my opinion. Within the ranking, it's difficult to say where I'd put it personally. Okay, I'd say I prefer Playground by Kandis. Do I prefer it? I think I prefer If I Say I Love You by BOYNEXTDOOR. So I'm gonna say I'll put it second last. Not enough. It's currently second last. However, it can change, and it's still a pretty good song. Still an enjoyable song, and I really hope WeI will really push through with this song. Love 2 by BBGIRLS is a very city pop loving song. Feel the love from the song, and just give me like city pop vibes, and that's one of my favorite genres. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I love the whole feeling to it. It gave me very much like city pop 90s vibes. I'm not an expert in any of this, by the way. This is not like a serious ranking or anything. This is just how I personally feel about K-pop songs. So overall, it's just a really great song. BBGIRLS are always great. I love them. They're a great group, and this song, although it's not rolling, it's still a very great song that really complements the vocals, and I love it. I just really like the song. Within the ranking, like once again, it's not an extraordinary, life-changing song. I'd say I still prefer Playground by Kandis. I think yes. I think I prefer it over If I Say I Love You. I love you. Like this is catchy, but in terms of like how I would rank it, I'd still put Love 2 by BBGIRLS just under Playground by Kandis. Once again, ranking could change, but overall, BBGIRLS never disappoints. Graffiti by All Hours is definitely the most impactful song this year so far. It's loud, has a hard instrumental with hard vocals, really trying to like make a point or like really hit hard on all of that. And for me, honestly, I do love noise music to an extent, but this song is personally not for me. I wouldn't say I enjoyed the song. Like it's just not my sound. It's not my cup of tea. I know there are people there that would absolutely love this song, and honestly, good for you. Like it's a song that you love, but for me, it's just a song that I don't really vibe with. I wouldn't really go out of my way to play this song and listen to this song. So I don't really like it, and that's just me being honest. Unfortunately, I am going to put it last. I know that's going to make a lot of people mad. But when it comes to the ranking, I gotta be honest. I gotta be strict. And this year, there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of good songs. So I just gotta stay to my guns and be strict with this ranking. Mama Said by KickFlip is a very peculiar debut, to say the least. In terms of structure, that's the main thing that like really stuck out to me. I don't exactly know what the structure is within the song. Some places felt a bit out of place. I didn't know what was going on some of the times. But I will say I really love the energy of the song. The energy is really great. But overall, the sound and the rap part felt out of place. And like, yeah, it's not my cup of tea. I wouldn't say I personally enjoyed it, but it is very much it felt like a JYP debut, if you get what I mean. Like, it feels like a JYP group, and I wouldn't say I enjoyed it. It is not my cup of tea, but for a debut song, it's pretty decent. But with the song itself and with the ranking, I'm being strict about it, and compared to everything else, I'm ranking it all on the same enjoyability criteria, quality, or whatever, regardless whether it's a debut song, whatever. So I'm gonna put it second last for now. Okay, and remember, they're just starting out. They're new. This is their debut. They're very young boys. They have a big future ahead of them, and I'm still going to keep an eye on them. Python by GOT7 was a comeback I've been waiting for so long. GOT7 is one of my favorite groups of all time, and they're actually the very first artist that I went to a concert for, so they have a very special place in my heart. So I really love them. And with their song Python, or Python, depending on how you want to pronounce it, I'd say it is decent. It is a very good song. It's very much GOT7 sound, like GOT7's very own sound, like not under any company or anything. It's definitely the sound that they want to go for, and I would say I enjoyed it. It's very good, but it's not absolutely extraordinary. It's not absolutely amazing, fantastic, but I was just happy to hear them be in one song all together, because I really miss them. You know, they have a very special place in my heart. I grew up watching them, listening to them, doing all of that, so I honestly just really love the song overall. And within the ranking, let's say somewhere in the middle. I think I do prefer 청바지, but I think I prefer it over Playground. So I'll put Python at 6th so far. Once again, this could all change. Who knows? But overall, really enjoyed the song, and I'm just happy that GOT7 had a comeback. Her by Minnie is a song that perfectly suits Minnie. It's a song that really suits her voice, her tone, the way she like expresses the words each and every single time, and like her raspiness is something I really love. And like the way the song was orchestrated, was structured, and like the instrumental, it just really suits her. And I just love a very heavy bass song, especially at the start. Gets me going, so good. It's like whenever I hear a good bass, it's like, okay, I'm gonna be into this song. I know I love this song, and this song is absolutely phenomenal, and it's really great. And yeah, honestly, Minnie, is this a solo debut? I'm not too sure if it's a debut. I'm pretty sure it's a debut, but overall, great song, great solo song, absolutely amazing. So for the ranking, I am going to put it at 3rd. Here by Minnie, very great song, but you know, we're still within the first month, so it could go down a bit, but it might even go up. I might even like it more. But honestly, Her by Minnie is one of my favorite songs of the year so far. You Always by Catch the Young is a song that really touches me deeply. I don't know what it is, but a lot of K-pop groups nowadays are going for like that Japanese city pop type of feel, type of vibe, like kind of like early 2000s, mid 90s type of city pop genre. And this is a band, and I really wish I discovered them earlier, because like I really like the sound from this song alone. This song, it's so great. It's so good. Like, it's not just good, like, oh yeah, this is pretty decent. It's like, this is an enjoyable song. If this was playing like at a restaurant, I'd be having a good time, and something I'd play while driving in the car. It just has a great vibe to it, a great feeling that I really enjoyed. So yeah, I gotta say, Catch the Young is very underrated, and I think I gotta look out for more of them. So in the ranking this year, I'll be honest, I'm gonna put it pretty high. Like, bands have a soft spot in my heart, but yeah, You Always by, oh my gosh, You Always by Catch the Young, honestly, probably the most underrated song so far this year. Go check it out. I'm pretty sure a lot of you haven't. So Catch the Young by You Always. Beautiful song. Thunder by CIX is further proof that they have a spotless discography. Like, this honestly already feels like a song of the year contender. This song's amazing. This song is so good. Like, every single CIX song I've always loved, and this is no exception. This song so good. This song is phenomenal. Oh my! And like the way it starts and the way it hooks you. Oh, and the bridge, the way the bridge goes into the outro, like the bridge with the like Daft Punk type of sound, and then into the like harmonious vocals in the outro. I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but this song is amazing. This song is phenomenal. It's great. It's a song of the year contender, and not enough people are talking about it. This song, it's one of the best of the year already. Is it better than I Know You Know by ONEUS? Is it better than? This might be recency bias, but if I'm being honest, I think it is. I think Thunder by CIX. Oh wait, hold on, typed that wrong. Thunder by CIX is already one of the best songs of the year so far, and it will most likely continue to stay on the top for a very, very long time.